If you look at photos of President Barack Obama before and after his presidency, you notice a dramatic graying of his hair. You may suspect that it has to do with the pressures of his office that gave him his new look. And new science suggests you may be right. My name is Ben from O-CHEM Condensed, and this is the story of how stress can make you go gray. The link between stress and gray hair is not a new theory. As the story goes, on the 21st of June, 1791, Marie Antoinette, the last Queen of France before the French Revolution, was arrested and, knowing of the terrible fate that awaited her, awoke the next morning to find that her hair had turned white. Is this truth or fantasy? Well, until recently, we didn't know for sure. But in 2020, a team of scientists led by Bing Zhang from Harvard set out to prove this link. They did so by stressing out mice and looking for the changes in their hair color. The color of our hair is determined by melanocytes in our hair follicles, which produce a colored pigment called melanin. These melanocytes are regenerated from a stock of melanocyte stem cells, which we get a bunch of when we're born. But as we get older, the stem cells become depleted, and eventually we can no longer replace these melanocytes, and which means we can't produce any more melanin, and so our hair begins to appear gray or white. In Zhang's study, the hair of the stressed out mice did indeed begin to turn white much faster than the relaxed ones. But what was causing this? After several knockout experiments, which means experiments where you remove a certain process and you see if it stops the hair from turning gray, scientists discovered that one molecule was causing the rapid graying, norepinephrine, also called noradrenaline. This molecule is the body's fight or flight response, and its levels will spike during acute stress or danger. It's a rallying cry that causes enhanced alertness and vigilance, increasing the body's heart rate and blood pressure, triggering glucose release, and inhibits using the bathroom. But how does this cause graying hair? Well, Zhang and his team think that the flood of norepinephrine causes all of these melanocyte stem cells to be turned into melanocytes and effectively drains the lifetime's worth in a short period of time, which leads to gray hair. It's interesting to consider why stress accelerates the aging of hair and why our hair turns gray at all. Some believe that our gray hair is an indicator of wisdom in our elders, but it can also be earned by surviving danger and stress, something we can teach to others. Silverback gorillas only grow their iconic white hair patch after reaching full maturity, a necessary milestone before leading their troop. So be proud of your gray hair. It's a sign of your wisdom. That's all for this video. If you want to see more O-CHEM Condensed videos, hit the subscribe button. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.